Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to our class. Our topic for today will be quadratic inequalities. Let's start. Here we go. Second. As I have told you, our topic is about quadratic inequality, and in this topic, we will be discussing on how to solve and graph quadratic inequality in one variable. Before we start with our discussion, pakita muna natin ulit yung aim natin, our objective. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to, basically we have here now two objectives. The first one is to solve the quadratic inequality in one variable. The second one will be to graph the quadratic inequality in one variable. When I say graph, alam lang natin kung saan po kukuhanin yung sagot. And in this lesson, we will be discussing it. Okay? First is, tanong muna natin, ano ba yung tinatawag nating quadratic inequality? When we talk about quadratic inequality, it is an equation of second degree that uses an inequality sign instead of an equal sign. Kung mapapansin natin, nakakalito. Confusing kasi, ang sabi, equation. Alam naman natin before that when we're talking about an equation, equal yung sign na ginagamit natin. At the same time, sinabi niyang equation ito, pero ang ginagamit ay inequality sign. So medyo nakakalito, and with this topic, sisikapin natin na maintindihan ng karamihan. Okay? Ito yung pagkakahambing. Quadratic equation, quadratic inequality. Take a look at this one. These are the examples. Lahat yan of degree 2. Kaya quadratic sila. Again, the left side, we have the quadratic equation. The right side, quadratic inequality. If we will be talking about the difference between these two, ano yung pagkakaiba nila, halos lahat, parehas yung given, this will be it. Quadratic equation, equal sign, as I have discussed on our previous video, dito sa quadratic inequality, we have here now the inequality symbol, inequality sign. Ito yung ating greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. Okay, let's proceed on how to solve quadratic inequality. Karamihan nalilito kasi our previous lesson is about linear inequality. At akala, ganun lang. Yung equal sign, palitan mo lang ng inequality symbol, okay na. Pero merong konting pagkakaiba pagdating sa quadratic inequality. So ito yung example natin para mas mabilis maintindihan. We have here now x squared plus 2x minus 25 is less than negative 17. If this will be the given, pakita natin yung mga steps and step by step on what we're going to do. Okay, change the inequality symbol to equal sign. Alin ba dito? Ito. If this will be changed, ang kalalabasan natin, equal. So yung inequality symbol natin na less than, naging equal na ulit. Again, this is just the step on how we're going to solve for the quadratic inequality. Next, we have to make sure that the quadratic equation is in standard form. Ito yung given natin. Ang standard form natin, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, equated sa 0. In this case, meron pa tayong negative 17. So what we're going to do, ilipat natin sa kabila. Kung ililipat po natin sa kabila, we will be having x squared plus 2x minus 25 Again, yung negative 17 natin, dahil tatawid ng equal sign, magiging positive 17. Okay? And, kung atin pong pagbabatayan ito, pagsamahin natin ito, negative 25 plus 17, negative 8. Ito na ngayon yung ating equation. Linawin ko lang, ito, dun sa ating pinalitan na siya ng equal sign. Kung quadratic inequality yan, ito, negative, less than pa rin. Okay? Solve for the roots of the quadratic equation. So, itong equation na to, kaya hindi ko pa pinapalitan ng ito, less than, kasi kukunin muna natin yung mga roots. Ang roots nito, ito, x plus 4, x minus 2. Ito yung factors nitong x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Para makuha yung roots, equate sa 0. Pagka-equate natin sa 0, we come up with the roots. X equals negative 4, x equals 2. Okay po? Ito yung roots natin. Ngayon, yung roots na yan, yung nakuha natin kanina, these roots are not the final answer. Kung naalala nyo sa linear natin, ito, pinapalitan lang natin ng inequality symbol kung ano yung original given. Pero dahil dito, hindi pa siya yung final answer, ang tawag natin dyan, critical points. Okay po? May tumatawag din dyan limits. Kasi yun yung boundaries natin. Yun yung mga ibang tinatawag dyan. Critical points, yung iba tinatawag na limits, at yung iba tinatawag nating boundaries. So pag narinig natin yun, we have an idea kung ano po yung tinutukoy sa atin dito. This critical point should be plotted in the number line. Pakita siguro natin. Again, this is the number line. And we have here now negative 4 and 2. Ang ating inequality symbol ay less than. So, ito po yung ating negative 4. At ayun yung ating positive 2. Nung nilagay natin yung critical points, which are the roots dun sa ating quadratic equation, nagkaroon tayo ng 3 regions. Ayan. First region natin, second region, third region. Pakita natin. Ayan. Nilagyan na natin ng hati for us to find out or to see kung ano po yung mga regions na yon. Ito yung first region natin. Ano po yung value na makikita natin dito sa first region? Kung ito yung ating critical point, lahat ay mas mababa sa negative 4. Sa mga tuwid, ang lahat ng value dito, x is less than negative 4. This will fall under the first region. Ito naman po yung ating second region. Ano yung makikita natin? Kung ito yung mga value ng x, yung x natin dito, mas malaki sa negative 4, pero the same x, etong mga to, mas maliit kaysa sa positive 2. Paano po natin i-represent? Ito yan. Kung naalala niyo yung previous discussion natin, ang sabi ko, kung alin po yung nakabuka, ito, yun yung mas malaki yung value. Ngayon, maraming nagkakamali po sa basa, dito nagsisimula. Negative 4 less than x less than 2. Pag po tayo magbabasa ng ganito, we will be starting with the variable. X is greater than. Sir, ba't greater than? Ito yung ating arrow. Kasi yung buka nandito sa x. So, x is greater than negative 4, but less than 2. Ulit. Hindi po ang pagbasa ay mula dito. Negative 4 less than x less than 2. Ang tama pong pagbasa natin, we will be starting with the variable. X is greater than negative 4, but less than 2. Yun po yung matatagpuan natin dito sa second region. Kasama yung dalawang critical points natin, limits or boundaries. Next, we have here now the third region. Ayan. Ang lahat ng value naman dito, x is greater than dito, 2. Mas malaki sa 2. Yun yung makikita po natin dito. Now, I want you to pay attention sa bawat regions na yan. Kasi yung bawat regions na yan, doon natin kukuhanin yung pinaka-values po natin. Pinaka-solution set natin. Okay, substitute any number on each region to the original given. Halimbawa, ito yun. X is less than negative 4. The one that we come up with sa first region natin. Let's have the number line. Sabi, x is less than negative 4. So, kahit alin daw dito, any number, kahit alin. Halimbawa, napili natin ay negative 5. Isa-substitute sa original equation natin. Okay? So, yung x natin, negative 5 squared, plus 2 times negative 5 minus 25 less than negative 17. Sinubstitute lang natin sa x. And then, we solve. Okay po? Negative 5 squared is 25. This will become negative 10. Positive 2 times negative 5 minus 25 less than negative 17. And then, combine natin. Yung 25 at saka 25, obviously, makakancel nila yung isa't isa. Ang matitira, negative 10 less than negative 17. Tatanungin natin ngayon dito. Yun bang negative 10 mas maliit kaysa sa negative 17? Kung mapapansin natin dito sa region na to, habang nalaki yung number ng negative, mas naliit. Pero dito, ang sabi, mas maliit daw yung negative 10 kaysa negative 17. Sa makatwid, dun sa first region natin, hindi totoo. X, mali. Yung iba, sinasabi dyan lagi, false. Parang true, false. Pag tumama, true. Kasi ang tanong dyan, mas malaki ba ito? True or false? True. So, ang ginawa ko naman dito, mas malaki ba? Hindi. So, mali. Wala ka makukuhang value dito. Okay? So, we are through with the first region. Let's move on sa second region natin. Ano nga yung second region natin? X is greater than negative 4 but less than 2. Again, pwede ka mamili ng kahit anong number dyan. Kung ako ang tatanungin, pagka ganyang namimili ng number, kukunin ko yung madali ang value. So in this case, halimbawa, 0. Ayan. If I'm going to choose 0, ipapalit ko lang sa original equation. Pag 0 yan, any number multiplied by 0 is always equal to 0. Sa makatwid po, ang matitira lang, negative 25. Is negative 25 less than negative 17? Mas maliit ba? So, kagaya ng sinabi ko, habang napunta ka dito sa kaliwa, nalaki yung number ng negative, so tama ito. So, we will give it a check. Or, sa ibang paliwanag, true. Totoo. Okay po? Let's move on to the third region. X is greater than 2. So, kahit alin po dyan. Napili, 3. Subukan natin. I-substitute sa original given. Ayan. Hindi yan multiply napadikit lang yung lagay po ni sir. Subukan natin. If we will be simplifying this, ang makukuha po natin, negative 10. Again, same question. Is negative 10 less than negative 17? Of course not. So, excellent. Kung mapapansin natin, within the three regions, dun sa pangalawa may check or true. The rest, X or false. Ang focus natin dyan kung saan merong tama tayong nakuhang value. What will be the next step? The solution set, ito yung set. Sir, bakit pala solution set? Kasi limbawa, pag sinabi sa atin, greater than 7, ibig sabihin, mula 8, dire-diretso. Kaya set ang tawag. Hindi isang number lang. Hindi isang exact value lang. Pwedeng mas madagdagan or pwedeng mas mabawasan. Ang sabi, ang solution set can be found in the second region dito. Okay po? Ayun nilagyan pa natin ng check. Therefore, the answer will be, kung magsasagot po tayo, dapat nakaset din yan. Ito po yung magiging sagot. Paano po yung pagbasa? Is the set, kaya meron tayo ditong braces, is a set of x. Okay po? Set siya ng x, ito, such that x is greater than negative 4 but less than 2. Ulitin ko po yung ating sagot. Basahin ko ulit. A set of x such that x is greater than negative 4 but less than negative 2. This will be your answer. Is it clear? I'm hoping that my explanation is clear for everyone. Sana po naiintindihan. Let's have another example para po mas mabilis. Okay, we have here now x squared minus x minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Again, kagaya ng nabanggit natin, palitan muna natin ng equal and then solve for the roots. Factors natin, x minus 3 at saka x plus 2. Equate natin siya sa 0. So, x is equal to 3. Sa kabila, x equals negative 2. Pag may nakuha na tayong value, the roots, which serves as the critical point, we will graph it. Ito yung 3, ito yung negative 2. Kung napansin natin yung circle na ginamit ni Sir, solid. Bakit? Kasi yung inequality symbol natin, merong guhit sa ilalim or equal to. So, hindi dapat butas ito. Again, we have here now the 3 regions. Sa kabila, ang value ng x natin, less than ito. Less than or equal to negative 2. Sa pangalawa natin, ang values nating makukuha is x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Mas malaki siya o kaya equal sa negative 2. Pero, mas maliit siya, less than or equal to positive 3 sa gitna. And last region natin, the value will be x greater than or equal to 3. Papunta na tayo dun sa kabila. Okay. Try natin. Dito muna tayo. Again, we will pick any number and negative 3 yung nakuha po ni Sir. Substitute. Saan? Dun sa original equation natin or original inequality natin. Inequality. That will give us 9 plus 3 minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. If we will be solving this one, 6 greater than or equal to 0. Tanong ulit natin, yung 6 ba mas malaki o kaya equal sa 0? True. Lagyan natin ng check. Let's move on with the second region. Pili ulit tayo ng number. Uy, ayun ulit si 0. Kagaya nung nabanggit ko na kanina, it will be much easier for us to solve if our multiplier will become 0. Tama? So, yun po yung gamitin natin. Basta available yung 0 sa region na yun, kunin po ninyo para hindi kayo hirap. Ito example, Ano ang mangyayari? Cancel. Ang natira, negative 6. Tanong ulit. Negative 6 greater than or equal to 0? Mas malaki ba siya? O kaya equal sa 0? Parang mas maliit kasi negative Kahit 0 ba yan Which means, false. Nilagyan ko ng cross dito. I cross it out para at least hindi na dyan ang attention natin. Move tayo sa third region. Yung iba, pag nakakuha ng check, natigil eh. Lahat yan, we will be trying to check kung po pwede. So I pick 4, substitute. Ayun yung magiging value natin. 6 is greater than or equal to 0. Tinatanong tayo ulit, tama ba ito? Tama, true. So if we will be analyzing this one, dalawa yung makukuha nating may check. Regions 1 and 3. Ang wala, yung region 2 natin. The solution set kapag ganyan, again, this is a set, so lahat po nung sagot natin dapat nakaset pa rin. This is a set of all x such that x is less than or equal to negative 2, or pwede ring and x is greater than or equal to 3. Ito po yung pinakasagot natin. Okay po? So I hope you learned something from this topic. This is quadratic inequality. And if you learn something, please try solving something para po dun sa inyong pag-aaral. Again, this is Sir Ian saying good night and keep on learning. God bless.